It was basically just an ordinary day.
It seems almost every horror story begins like any other day. And for Jerry Townsend, his was Friday, August 30th, 2013. Jerry is a heavy equipment operator and was working in Monroeville when suddenly a hose broke and his 9-mile-per-hour paver went out of control.
At the end, somewhere between 65 and 75 miles an hour, a slight panic. I knew something was wrong.
And it got even worse. He told me he had two options, either hit 5 oncoming cars or veer off into the woods.
I was in a no-win situation for myself, and I didn't see any reason to put anybody else in that same situation.
So Jerry avoided the cars, but not his 16-ton paver. He ended up face down in a muddy ditch with his paver crushing him.
From what I hear, I was in an extreme panic.
I was begging him when we came in.
Dr. Jahangar Badar, a surgeon at Forbes Hospital's new trauma center, rushed to the scene and described to me what he saw.
I thought even if he's going to live, he will not be able to walk.
While trapped for more than an hour, Jerry's mind went somewhere very different.
What is that like, to accept that you're going to die?
Everything went from a horror thing to me trying to calm people down. And
you were trying to calm people down.
That's what everybody was all worked up, and I told them, just, guys, calm, relax,
He had 9 broken ribs.
I also sat down with Jerry's girlfriend, Kara, who can't erase that day.
You can't forget those kind of images. You don't get to just wipe that from your head. You remember that stuff forever.
Those images were a broken neck, a collapsed lung, crushed legs, and severe open wounds. But amazingly, after several surgeries and only 28 days in the hospital, Jerry walked out of Forbes Hospital with nothing more than a limp.
My goodness, lucky to be alive.
Very much.
Jerry's case was one of the first major traumas for Forbes Hospital's new trauma center, and doctors say if help wasn't so close by, things could have turned out much differently. In Monroeville, Catherine Amenta, Channel 11 News.